I love it when my girls just get really interested in a topic. They want to know more. It really excites me because now I can look at books we can read, activities we can do. Ooh, what are some discussion questions that we can have? And you know what? I haven't been doing it just for my girls, but also for other friends as well. When they're like, oh, my child's interested in this. I'm like, oh, you could do this, this, this. You see, I love thematic learning. I love building that on the skills that we need to really make education fun and to really give a rich, rewarding experience to our children. And so from that, I have started to produce pocket packs. And that's what I'm excited to bring to you today. One of our pocket packs, bread and butter. Hi, and welcome to Learning Life, and thank you for joining me today as I bring to you one of my pocket packs, bread and butter. And this is for the 8 to 10-year-old age range. Now, what's a pocket pack, you're asking? Let me tell you. Oh, to me, this is fun. This is me doing the hard work for you. It's taking a topic or a theme and bringing you books that you can read, activities you can do with all the instructions, websites to visit, videos to watch, discussion questions, because that's how we can really get things going. Are there other games or songs or whatever it is for the age group that works? These pocket packs are something you can whip out in your pocket when your child is interested and do it. And let me tell you, we are having so much fun at home as we're just exploring different ideas and trying new things. Really, it just sparks my curiosity and my creativity in this. And so I am excited to bring them to you. Now, this one is bread and butter. It's something that we love. As I said, it's for the 8 to 10-year-old age range, and it's got some great activities in there. Now, I'm married to a German, and he introduced me to some good bread. Yes, some excellent bread. And over the years, we've actually really started to bake our own bread more. We've looked at different grains and grinding them and the health benefits on our body. And so as we've gotten more into baking that, I thought this is super fun for kids. There is so much that we can learn. And so that's where this pocket pack came from. Some of the things that we've been learning and just the fun that we can have. I know that my girls love to bake as well. So there are some great picture books as well as some different books with ideas and recipes, some breads from around the world. There are some fun activities, some great websites and videos that you can watch, like learning how to knead bread properly. Like there is a technique that is great. And why do we need to knead bread? Some questions that we can be asking as we look at like grains and what is gluten content. And if your children are interested in baking shows, they've probably been hearing a lot of these things as well. Now, let's have a look at a couple of the activities. If you're going to have freshly baked bread, you need butter. Butter is actually really easy to make and oh so delicious. You do not need a butter churn. Nope, you don't. You can do it in 2 different ways. You could just get a jar with some marbles or small stones and your cream and shake, shake, shake until your arms are super, super tired, but you will end up creating butter and making your own butter. This is great for children to be able to see how the process goes, but in our family, we like to let our mixer do the work. And so, if we're going to save some time or maybe some muscle strength, look, this is some butter that we made, and it is so good. 1 ingredient, cream. Yep, you just need some heavy whipping cream, or, if you live near a farm, go and get some of the cream that they scoop off the milk before they sell it. That really is the best. And you just put it in your mixer, and you let it go on high until it starts separating and becoming butter. Like, that's it. So you put your cream in, and you can walk away if you want. It's always good to sort of hang around and start talking about, what it is that's going to be happening. And you wait for you hear the change. And then you see it's no longer whipped cream anymore. It is now separating and you're getting buttermilk and you're getting the butter fats. This is how butter is made. My girls love to watch this and to watch the process and be part of it. Now, you can also add salt in there, or maybe if you want to do different herbs or garlic or even a little bit of honey to sweeten it, it's up to you. We're just plain butter people. But once it's separated, this is where you either want to put it into a bowl with a spoon and get rid of excess buttermilk by pressing down on it. I use cheesecloth because I also make like yogurt and quark and other cheeses. So I have cheesecloth around, or you can use a tea towel and you just put the fats in there and squeeze a little bit to get rid of the buttermilk. You can use the buttermilk for other things, but now you've got butter. Okay, put it in your bowl in your fridge, or if you have a container that will keep it soft on your counter, then do it. But isn't that great? Are you now ready for some bread? This is a super easy bread to start children off with. Irish soda bread. Okay, you don't need to be able to have a mixer, or you don't have to knead it. All you need is flour, salt, baking soda, and buttermilk. And the buttermilk and the baking soda are going to interact to create that rise. So you just mix it all up together, bring it together. You don't need to knead it. Make a ball, flatten it out a little bit on your baking tray, make some deep slashes. You need the slashes so that when it rises, it comes up. And then you bake it. You can put other things in there, but you really don't. But fresh baked soda bread with some homemade butter, can't you imagine it? Isn't that worth doing the bread and butter pocket pack just for that? Yes, it is. Now, there's other things. Got some yeast? There's some great yeast experiments you can do. My husband is German, and who doesn't love a hot pretzel? Well, let us show you our favorite German pretzel recipe and the tips and tricks to really make it authentic. Let's go to Armenia and make some flatbreads. Let's put this all together and create our own recipe book with our tips and our tricks as we go along. And that's the great thing. You can extend beyond that and keep adding to your recipe book, especially if your child maybe gets interested in baking. So the bread and butter pocket pack, full of activities that you can do, full of great things that you can eat. And you're going to be learning along the way with some science and some math and English and all of that. And your child doesn't even realize it. They're just having fun, and then they're just eating. And that is just truly wonderful. Well, there are more pocket packs on a variety of topics, and we will keep bringing them out because we at Learning Life are so excited about these pocket packs and bringing them to you. You can check them out on my website, LearningThis.Life. They're available for digital download, and tell your friends about them. We've got so many topics coming up. Is there a topic that you would like to have that I don't have a pocket pack yet? Let me know. Let me do the hard work for you, because I really do enjoy bringing this all together and just watching education come alive thematically, built on skills. Just having a great, great time. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this is igniting your excitement about these pocket packs. Check them out, LearningThis.Life. But you can also check out my website for other videos that I have on education and on schools, on parenting, other crafts, thematic learning, skills-based learning. You can also check them out on my YouTube channel, Learning Life. Give a like, a subscribe, find out when the new videos are coming out. Drop your email address on my website to find out when more pocket packs are coming out or more videos are coming out. And if you like being part of this community and want to see more videos, you can join us as a champion. And you can do that through patreon.com or my website, LearningThis.Life, where you can find these pocket packs. But let me ask you, who's ready for some bread?